Hello everyone, GiftedSoul here back for another video. In this video, I am doing a collaboration in regards to messages from your spirit team. This is a pick a card reading. I do have 3 piles before you. And this time I went with scrunchies. I have a lot of these laying around because I am an entrepreneur, and in some of the packages that I may package up, I include extras, and this is one of the extras that one may receive when they are purchasing something from me, like a physical item that I'm shipping out. So you have blue here, we have green, and we have lavender, I would say, or purple, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, before we get started with the piles here, I want to tell you who is participating in this particular collaboration. Make sure you follow their channels and watch their videos on this topic. They may have some extra messages for you that maybe I didn't pick up on, or maybe it can confirm some of the things that you've heard here, or maybe that you're already feeling. So just give me a moment to go to I take a photo with my phone of the list because it's the most convenient way for me right now. So I just need a moment. Okay, so we have Tanya Pizzolatto, V Love and Tarot, Kittens, Weights and Tarot, Fairy Tales and Cocktails, Celeste Simone Tarot, Mimina Divine Starseed, Pixie Dust Tarot, Mystic Star Magic, myself, Silver Star Priestess, Triple Moon Goddess 1111, Cosmic Empress 333, The Silver Empress, Voodoo Love TV. We have Silver. Okay, I think I already said those. Yeah. X gave the Gemini Witch. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name right, and I apologize if I am not. We have Carm Alexi, Your Intuitive Bestie, Cosmic Lunar Soul, Trick or Treat Tarot. I took a photo twice of some of the same names, so that's why I kind of, got stuck a bit right there. But I'm going to say their names towards the end of this video as well, just in case I may have missed anyone. I'm pretty sure I didn't, but if I did, I definitely didn't do it on purpose. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Keep in mind, this is for entertainment purposes only, and it's not at all a substitute for any legal, financial, medical, or any other type of advice given to you by a qualified professional. Free will is a way of life. We're all in control of our own destinies in the end. If you want to book a private reading with me, contact me, or anything of the sort, everything is in the description box below. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, pile number 1. You guys chose the blue scrunchie. So maybe you guys are kind of working with your throat chakra, or maybe you were just drawn to the color blue, but blue does, allow you to work with that chakra. It helps balance that out. So maybe you guys need to work with it, or maybe you could currently be working on it. I feel like right now you could be on the right path with opening up to people, expressively communicating, things like that. So keep doing what you're doing if that is the case. So let's go ahead and get started. We have 5 of Fire. This is your 5 of Wands. So this is needing to see competition as inspiration rather than competition. This is about you needing to work well with others, and not to feel like everybody is out to get you. Kind of also like 9 of Wands a little bit. But yeah, just know that there's going to be other people interested in what you are doing. And remember that that doesn't mean you have to stop. It could mean maybe taking a new approach and making something different from the others, but that does not mean you have to completely give it up just because a world of people are into it. Okay, we have 6 of Fire. So you being recognized for those differences, the different qualities that your products or that your project or that whatever you're supplying, whatever it is that you are doing in life, those you're going to be recognized by that. Not the fact that you're doing something else that everybody else is doing. It's that you're putting your own spin to it, and people are going to recognize that and really be into that. Okay, so this is 6 of, I don't know if I said that already, but this fire suit in this deck is the Wands. It says victory, good news is on its way, public recognition or awards. So some of you could be fire signs, or maybe you're needing to step into this energy. You could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And again, this could be the energy you're stepping into, may need to work with, or it may not mean anything. But yeah. Or you could be currently embodying that energy. Okay, so we have the Emperor. So this is you taking the lead. Archangel Michael, organization and logic, organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. So taking the lead, taking back control over certain situations, and again endeavors. Like I feel like this is more so like about projects or getting started on something that's going to pay off in the long run. And this is just about you bossing up for the most part. At least that's what I feel it means here. Okay, so I paused just a minute there because my niece and my nephews are they have set up a lemonade stand outside, and yeah, I think they had somebody stopped in the middle of they're old enough to be outside like that, by the way, but I'm right by the window just in case anything happens. But yeah. Anyways, back to the reading here. So we have Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. We also have Dream Talk. I feel like you're teaching other people how to live the dream that you want to live. You're needing to take your own advice and pay attention to the synchronicities and messages that are in your dreams, while like your subconscious. Okay, so, and I'm also feeling with the Teacher Awakens here is that going back to the 5 of fire, 6 of fire, or wands, whatever you want to call it. I feel like this is you also, again, teaching people how to do things your way. Like I said before, you needing to revamp something. Not give up on it again just because other people are doing it, but do it a different way. So we have, and I feel like this is you also becoming you know how they say the student becomes the master, however they say it. I feel like this is you. You've learned a lot, and now you're able to teach what you've learned, and also things that you have found out on your own on the way, things you didn't learn from other people, things that you have come to conclusion for yourself. So it says you have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. And this one says, your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. Okay. So yeah. Let's see. Surrender your need to always be right. So I feel like this is all about your whole reading so far is kind of based around you being a teacher and bringing out something different to your teaching routine, or just again whatever it is that you are doing. And in teaching, you have to understand that even teaching is not an exact science. Okay, so if you don't have to be right, even teachers are still learning. Everybody is still learning to evolve. So if you hit a snag in the road or a bump in the road where you feel like you are not right, or maybe you have done something wrong, or you feel like you've done something wrong, just know that you have room to make mistakes. That is how you learn. And you know, your students, they're going to make mistakes, things like that. So, and this is also just about you allowing other people to be right as well. You don't always have to have everything right. You're going to get there. So it says, give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. This could also be not just about like what we've been talking about so far, but like also just in a situation where someone, or where you feel like you're trying to prove yourself or you're trying to prove a point, even if somebody is wrong, just sometimes you have to make people think that they are right and let people learn on their own. They have to, find out the hard way, some people, unfortunately. So let's see. We have answered prayers, unakite. That could be a crystal or stone you're needing to work with. And we have guilt. Okay. So all your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and supports. That's what our Unikite card says. And guilt says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So you're needing to let go of guilt. And I feel like this is regarding the things that you are wanting. And also, I feel like maybe either right now, maybe moving forward, you could be going through a period of time where you feel, or like I said before, you have taught something or said something or showed somebody something that ended up being the wrong thing, but it's like you're kind of being hard on yourself. So maybe there is a need for self-forgiveness in something as well, if that's the case, or just in anything, even if it's not the situation that I'm talking about. And this is saying that your prayers have been heard and they are answered. Just know that when we do get our prayers answered, it's not always in the way that we want them to be. We have to keep that in mind. Sometimes there is something much better out there for us. So we have gentleness. Yeah, being gentle with yourself, releasing guilt. So Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. It looks like you may need to work with your heart chakra as well. But yeah, so being gentle with yourself. I feel like maybe taking up yoga, doing some meditation, doing things that make you feel passionate, that make you feel like you have a lot of joy inside, doing things that really truly make you happy and pull you closer to your calling, the things that you are meant to do and the things that you want to do. And speaking of forgive yourself, and I was not reading this at all, because that card is like, there was no card that said forgive yourself. Anyway, but that's just what I was picking up on. So we have forgive yourself and others, let go of the old story, release any guilt and blame. Everyone is doing the best they can. This includes you. Kickstart the healing process by surrendering all the judgment and hurt. Your health and happiness will thank you. I do feel like Archangel Raphael is an archangel you may need to work with at this time as well. There are other archangels that have come through here, which is Archangel Michael with the Emperor. And then, I don't know if that was the only one. Oh yeah, Archangel Sandalphon here, but I feel like the main one that you're needing to work with right now could be Raphael. And that is the angel of healing, and like health and wellness and the physical. So yeah, forgiveness heals. So forgiveness is a big thing you're needing to work on right now. And for some of you, it's more to do with self-forgiveness than to do with others. But take it as it resonates. We have family time. So you guys are needing to spend more time with family and not feeling guilty. Like, for example, maybe you're needing to take off work to do that. And sometimes I get it. You can't afford to do that. I understand completely. But sometimes you kind of you just have to take a mental day off and check in with your family, or even just spend time alone. But yeah, just find a day to do something with your family. And this forgiveness here could also have to do with family as well. So we have be nimble, number 30. When we ask for help, we must be open to receiving. We may be called to be flexible when help arrives in unexpected form. So with this is telling you to ask for help. But when you ask for help, you have to truly, really want to receive it. In order for whatever that is to be helpful to you. It is a part of the law of attraction. And it doesn't have to be necessarily just finances we're talking about here. It could be anything. Maybe you need a babysitter, like, because it says family time here, so maybe you need somebody to look after the dogs or something, so you can go and do something with your family. Be okay and let go of guilt, when it comes to asking for that, because you deserve that time. Okay, so now we get to the affirmation. This is from the Universe Has Your Back affirmation, and this is going to wrap up your reading. I am the loving energy of the universe. So yeah, so you can take a picture of this or screenshot it or write it down if you want to, pause and just, reflect on that. So yeah, that is your reading, pile number 1. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel inclined to. Again, if you would like to book private readings, make sure that you check the description box below. If you would like to contact me, my email address is there as well. And also, if you want to follow me on Instagram for daily guidance, I am on there at GiftedSoul7, my only account. There is one other account, and that's she logged in under my email address or something one day, and she never changed the information on it. So you will see possibly another Gifted Soul 777 or something on there, but my only account is Gifted Soul 7 at the moment. So, but anyways, so thank you guys so much. I wish you guys love and light, happiness, success, and I hope that we can connect again in the next one. Take care. Make sure also that you follow the other talented readers that I have in the description box below with their video links, so you can get extended messages from them. So take care. Love and light. Okay, welcome to those of you who have picked pile number 2. Again, this is a pick a card reading in regards to messages from your spirit team. So pretty much whatever they want to reveal or whatever advice they have for you on your current journey. You guys have picked the green scrunchie here. And you guys could be kind of elevating your heart chakra at this time. Maybe you could be focused on money or may need to be focused on money. Yeah, something is growing here. So just know that you have planted your seeds at the right time, and they will pay off in due time. So we have 10 of air, which is our 10 of swords. So this could talk about endings. Maybe even cycles ending here. We have the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction. So anytime you see cards with all of this written on it, that does not mean it all applies to you or that it even applies to you at all. This is just an easier way for, beginners to learn tarot. And I'm not a beginner, but I still love to use these cards. But yeah, if I ever use these for private readings or any type of reading, I'm not necessarily always focused on what's here. But, it's extra messages for you guys. And again, just take it as it resonates. So, but yeah, this could talk about the ending of something. Some type of phase you're going through, closing out. Let's see. Next to it, we have 3 of fire, 3 of wands. And it says abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time, make long-term plans. Yeah, so something ended because it wasn't what you were meant to be doing. So it's not like a situation where it's a temporary ending, or for some of you it could be, but that doesn't mean you should allow it. You should pick it back up, even if it seems like there's potential in fixing something, whether it's a relationship or something that you had in mind, whatever it is. It wasn't for you. So that's why it is gone. That's why you missed the opportunities, because in spirit purposely, the universe purposely took you away from those opportunities. You missed those calls, not by chance. It was the universe allowing you to miss those calls. You missed those voicemails. You missed that turn on a certain street because you were meant to go another way. And maybe do something completely different here. And because of that, you are going to get abundance. And you are going to have long-term success in something else that you are meant to be doing. The World, yeah, Archangel Michael. So this is stability. This is success. This is also long-term achievement. This is needing to maybe network and travel, and not even necessarily needing to, but that it is something that you could do to kind of help you gain more. It says a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment. So just when you thought you missed out on something, you hit the jackpot. You have to think of it that way. So we have focused intention. Diana, it says, think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. So you're needing to set your standards a bit higher, and focus on what it is that you are actually wanting, what you truly desire, not half of it, not a quarter of it, but the whole thing. And just watch it unfold. This is something you don't have to put force into, because again, it is something that you are meant to be doing. So focus on that, not what has left and what is not currently in your energy. Focus on what's to come and what's going on right now. So we have fun. Yeah, and have fun with it. So we have stop. I'm reading the card. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly, something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. I'm also hearing to stop being so technical. That's the main thing I'm hearing right now. Stop being so technical. And not in remembering that you don't have to dance to the beat of anybody else's drum. But yeah, so have fun and look forward to the future. Don't be so serious about it, but also know that there are good things ahead. Okay, surrender stubbornness. So someone needs to let go of stubbornness, or maybe you have somebody around you that is being stubborn, and I feel like the only way to get through that again is to have fun with these people. So if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So with this is, like I said before, stop being so technical. And you're also needing to kind of release anxiety here and just do it. Don't overthink things. Stop charting everything. Again, stop being so serious and just let things, nature, take its course, basically. Okay, so let's see here. We have, I think all of these are upside down. So Tanzanite. This could be a crystal or stone you may need to be working with. It says, ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open up your heart to new love. So this could, remember, did I say that in Power One? Or yeah, there's something new you're needing to focus on. So we're not necessarily talking about relationships, but it can be that. But when we're talking about new love, it could be anything. A new passion for, like, maybe you want to make pottery or sell handmade clothes, or maybe create card decks or something. You're finding something new to get into. So I don't feel like it's something that you're going back to. I feel like you're going to find something completely different that you didn't know you were going to be into, and that you didn't know you were going to be gaining so much from. And this could be about love in the romantic sense of a person also. But for most of you, I'm getting this is about like your calling. I don't know. I feel like I talked about something like that in Power One, and I'm not totally sure. Maybe it's just in my head, but yeah. So we have purpose. I know, yeah. So yeah, you guys are focusing on getting into more of what aligns you with your true purpose. For sure. For some of you, you know what that purpose is, and you just have not taken action accordingly. You just have not done anything with that information. And now is the time to act on that. But again, have fun with it. And for those of you that have not found that purpose yet, you are needing to have fun in looking. Allow your inner child to take or to participate. Allow, just again, fun. To find something to provide you with success, it does not have to all be, serious. Clear cognizance. I can never say this word right. And sadly, I have the ability and cannot pronounce it. So we have pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So this is you needing to trust in the ideas that you have received, because they are ideas from your spirit team. They are divinely guided, and it is going to leading you into abundance. Okay, so here we have, you are good enough just as you are, and you are loved. If you don't have a model for love, imagine yourself as a child. Perhaps you have a favorite picture of yourself as an adorable 5-year-old. Look into your own sweet eyes and acknowledge just how special you are. The child inside still needs your tenderness, and so does the adult you. Please don't abandon yourself. Instead, tap into the ocean of love inside. So you are needing to work with your inner child, and that goes back to you having fun. But yeah, remember, you are loved. So if this was a ending of a relationship of some sort, family member, a romantic partner, or anything like that, you do still have people that love you, and even they could still adore you as well. But you're kind of needing to focus on the connection that you currently have, and also know that you are valuable, your work is valuable, and that you are appreciated, and you're needing to have some self-appreciation and gratitude for yourself and the things that you have done. Don't give up. Yep, do not give up. I feel like this is you not needing to give up on your new path. Whatever has ended, it needs to stay where it is, like I've said before. But this new path you're on, this is something, or you're embarking on, or maybe you're going to be moving on to in the future. You're needing to not give up on that. You're needing to stay committed on that. So we have dream bigger. So do not limit yourself with small picture goals because of insecurity or fear of failure. Start building what you really want, and co-creators will follow. So this is you needing to go big or go home. Think globally, and stop limiting yourself, because you are far more capable than just the little, just the little things. You need to give yourself more credit. So now we have the affirmation, which is going to wrap up your reading. So we have, I honor how I want to feel. So that is your affirmation. You can screenshot it or take a picture how you want. Write it down, stare at it, whatever you want to do, and just keep this in mind. Say it, make it a part of your routine. But yeah, so I honor how I want to feel. So that is for you guys. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, share if you feel inclined to. Again, this is a big collaboration, and we're doing the topic of messages from your spirit team. And I have mentioned all of their names in the beginning of the video. I'm also going to mention them towards the end. And then their names and their video links are also going to be in my description box below. So make sure that you check them out if you have time. Obviously, you don't have to watch them all at once, and all in one day. I intend to watch them all myself, but it does take me maybe about 2 or 3, maybe 4 days to finish them all, depending on how many people are in the collaboration. But yeah, you can do that if you want to. So yeah, so I wish you guys love and light, and I hope that we can connect again in the next one. If you'd like to contact me or anything of the sort, everything is in the description box below. I'll see you guys next time. Welcome to those of you who have picked pile number 3. So this is a collaboration pick a card reading in regards to messages from your spirit team. All of the participators of this particular reading are going to be in the description box below, so make sure you check out their videos. I'm going to name them one by one after I end the pile, or after we get done with pile number 3. Again, I also mentioned them in the beginning of the video. So let's go ahead and get started. So you guys have chose the lavender scrunchie here. So maybe you guys are needing to get some lavender essential oils. You could be needing help with sleep, your sleep routines or your sleep habits, your schedule. And in that case, lavender helps with that. This could also be about your intuition, needing to follow it and trust in it more, and working with your third eye. So let's see. We have 6 of water. So 6 of cups. We have maybe some type of reconnection happening. Or maybe your past life is influencing what's going on in your life currently at this time. This could also be like deja vu, or just memories from like a relationship, or just memories in general where you're taking a step back, you're reflecting on your past a lot. I feel like you could be doing this now, if not moving forward. This talks about nostalgia, childhood, and maybe missed opportunities coming back around. Okay, we have 7 of fire. This is you needing to be firm and standing up for whatever it is that you believe in. Let's see. 8 of earth. Skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So 8 of earth, which in this deck would be 8 of pentacles. This is about dedicated effort. Pretty much working hard, basically. Let's see. Archangel Michael, trust in heaven. So you are safe, angels, and you are safe. Angels stand close, surrender your concerns, and allow a miracle to occur. So I feel like maybe you could be working a little too hard, maybe. And you're needing to know that you do have assistance from the universe, your angels, Archangel Michael. So kind of just not do too much. But you're definitely needing to stand your guard or stand your ground in regards to maybe even that. Maybe you're working too hard and you're needing to let the officials know, or you're needing to ask for help or allow other people to help you. And your past is somehow helping you as well. Now, this doesn't mean to, get people back from the past and allow them to control anything or help you with anything, but it just means maybe those mistakes are helping you move forward with the things that you now know. You now know how to not do certain things, basically. So you are to work accordingly from that aspect. So we have heaven again. That's why I stopped there. So hello from heaven, and this one says trusting heaven. So you definitely have some loved ones that are crossed over wanting to speak with you, and they could also be your angels at this time, and the ones that are helping you. Allow them to be your guide. Allow them to help you stand your ground and defend your beliefs. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. So yeah, allowing them to be your guide. Okay, so surrender stress. Yeah, you are protected. And you're needing to, I feel like you could be stressing out about the wrong things. I feel like a lot of you are going back in your head or back and forth in your head, like regarding certain decisions you have made. Um, you're kind of stressing out about things that are no longer relevant. So it says, take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So stress is not good because it does affect your mental state, and it also can eventually lead to physical problems. So definitely make sure that you find some healthy coping mechanisms for that. Um, and yeah, just try to reduce stress if possible. And also just letting other people handle certain stuff as well. You don't have to do everything by yourself, even if it's just the universe helping you. So we have moldavite, so there could be a crystal or stone that you're needing to work with at this time. So it says unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. So I kind of feel like I have talked about this in a little bit of both pile 1 and pile 2. So that must be like a big collective message here for everyone. You're just needing to be proud of how far you have come with just your unique qualities and being your true authentic self, because that is leading you closer to your life purpose, and it's going to make things more convenient for you as well. And this could be going back to the stress part. You're stressing out because you feel like you have to be different, or no, you feel like you have to be the same, but you do have room to be different and you can pull it off, is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing a lot of earth sign energy here, so you could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You don't have to be any of these signs. Could be the energy you're working through at this time, or you may simply just need to step into this energy. Okay, so love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So love who you are, love what you do, and just see everything that you're stressing out about, see it through the eyes of love. Watch the outcomes change, or at least watch, your inner being change. At least watch inner peace come in where it's needed. So we have divine order. So yeah, all is in divine order. And you're going to see some synchronicities. You're going to get a lot of clarity soon. So just wait on it. Especially a lot of clarity regarding things of your past. Maybe some closure. May not be direct closure. It could be closure in a way of just like you finding clues or signs or messages. It may not even be like, when I say direct closure, it may not be from a specific person, but it might be about that person, even though it's not coming from them. So everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. So you are where you are supposed to be right now. Your spiritual tribe is out there, and once you find your tribe members, rejoice together, motivate each other, support each other, and stick together. Share your accomplishments, hopes, desires, and heartbreak. Praise each other and offer the kindest, tough love when needed. There's strength in numbers. You're never alone. So find your tribe. So a part of the biggest parts of your tribe is your spirit guides, your loved ones that have crossed over, I do feel. But you are going to find more people in the physical world that's going to give you more love and support as well. But again, this comes from being yourself and appreciating the qualities you already have. If you feel like you have to change for somebody or a group of people, it's not a group of people for you. Okay, so we have take a break. Number 12. So you are, and this goes back to the stress card. So you're needing to take a break from whatever it is that is stressing you out. You're needing to do some recovering, some healing, recuperating, retreating, whatever you want to call it. And just find, like I said earlier, some inner peace. Be or use discernment. I feel like the number 3 is important as well for some of you here. So there is no need to believe something that does not resonate for you. Personal truths can change as perspectives shift and expand. So what this is about, to me, discernment is a mix between common sense and intuition. I always say that anytime that comes up. Anytime discernment comes up in a reading, whether I'm picking up on it or whether I'm picking up on it through a card or if it's on a card, I'm always going to say that. So just, I feel like this is also about, for you guys, even though this is not what discernment necessarily means, but I'm getting the energy of needing to not forget who you are and where you come from, because that is the biggest part of you finding success in your journey. And don't allow anybody to, change your truth as well. So that goes back to our 7 of Wands here. Whoops. Okay, so now we have our affirmation, which wraps up your reading. So let's see. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So you could take a picture of this, screenshot it, write it down, or just stare at it, do whatever it is that you would like to do with it, and affirm this. You can say it every day, or maybe say it the next couple of days, however you feel guided. So again, it says, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So that ends this video and pile number 3's reading. Please leave a like, subscribe, share if you feel inclined to, leave a comment, and let me know if this resonates for you or if you got anything out of the reading at all. I hope you were able to find some clarity here or maybe some advice that is useful. If you would like a more personalized reading, please do look at the description box below in my channel banner, where you will find, and also the About Me section of my YouTube profile, which you're going to find my Etsy shop, my website, and everything that you need to know to book a reading with me, and all of my platforms. So again, this was a collaboration pick a card reading with a host of other psychics, intuitives, tarot readers, part of my spiritual tribe. So I'm going to read their names again. Their names in their links to their videos are going to be in the description box below as well. So if I end up accidentally leaving someone off of the list that I'm reading here, you're still going to be able to find them in the description box below. So, and again, if I am leaving somebody out, I'm not doing it on purpose. So we have Tanya Pizzolatto, V11 Tarot, Kittens Weights and Tarot, Fairy Tales and Cocktails, Celeste Simone Tarot, Mamina Divine Starseed, Pixie Dust Tarot, Mystic Star Magic, myself, Silver Star Priestess, Triple Moon Goddess 1111, Cosmic Empress 333, The Silver Empress, Booty Love TV, X Gabe, the Gemini Witch, Carm Alexia, your intuitive bestie, Cosmic Lunar Soul, and Trick or Treat Tarot. So make sure that you check them out. This video was recorded on March 27th, and we are airing this on April 6th. So I'm just giving that date just in case, maybe you can go back and say, okay, well, this resonated before the video was aired. Because again, these collaboration videos are filmed prior. They're filmed ahead of time. So but yeah, I don't know, I feel like maybe some people might find the date useful. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I wish you guys love and light. Make sure that you check out all of the other talented readers for the extended messages, and let them know that I sent you. So love and light, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care.